So after moving a trailer load of lumber today, we finished early after some lunch, and now we get to jump in a canoe. Can you believe it? So there are great benefits to doing some work with Helpex. It's been a lot of fun. And this is where we've been staying, in this trailer. Very nice. Take a look at all these clothes on the banister drying. I wish that I could say that it's because I decided to do laundry today, but actually it's because we flipped the canoe. Yes, on this beautiful October 20th in this lake here behind us, we flipped the canoe. A couple of things to tell you about that. First of all, you know how there are often life jackets when there's boats around and people always tell you to use them, and oftentimes people don't use them. Well, use them, because you might get tipped into water that is actually quite a lot colder than you think, and boy oh boy, you'll be thankful for the energy you save with that life jacket. Oh, and I should add that the water was indeed quite cold. Secondly, do you know how to flip over a canoe if you flip it in the middle of a lake that's, I don't know, say this size? Let's see here. On a day that's quite a bit windier than it is now. It was really windy when we were out, because we didn't know how to flip that canoe back, but fortunately a young Frenchman came out on the sailboat as he was coming out anyhow and gave us a little rescue. We got inside, had a hot shower, and washed all the clothes, so we're good. It turns out we had a few options. One, you could flip the canoe over and you could create actually an air pocket underneath to stay a little bit warm for short term. That is one thing you can do. You can also tread water like crazy using your flotation devices in the lower part of your body to help push up, and then like possibly lift one end of the canoe up while both of you at each end of the canoe, and then sort of flip it. Apparently it's quite difficult to do. I can imagine almost impossible to do, but apparently people can do it. And another thing is you can flip the canoe over while it's got loads of water in it and just get yourself back in and use your bailers to get the water out, or even just slowly paddle back in while the canoe is quite immersed. That's one way that you can manage it. So those are some tips that might help you out if you're doing any more canoeing this season. We're very grateful to get rescued by Valentine. Moral of the story is, check the link below for some instructions on how to flip your canoe over if you find yourself canoeing in Ontario in October. It might save your day. It might save your life. Cheers for now.